We hope our product will never be used, but we know it will. Let's see news headlines from the past 3 months. 1 in 3 women are victims of domestic abuse. There were around 16,000 posts with hashtag I didn't report in only 3 days. Every 7 minutes, somewhere in the world, an adolescent violently loses their life. The number of violent cases increased by up to 33% globally during corona pandemic. The list can go on and on. Quick reaction is the key to preventing tragic outcomes. We need a solution that is simple yet powerful. We should have some, but I don't know why it isn't there.
Sorry, I have a problem. When you share the screen, you will have in the bottom left corner a checkbox that says share it with sound.
Anywhere.
Okay, we can hear it now.
Are you by yourself? Is it late? How are you dressed? How do you feel? It doesn't really matter. You are not safe. But there is something that will help you anytime, anywhere. Adorea is your superpower in any emergency. Sending your location to your trusted contacts is just a click away. In addition to complementing your outfit, Adorea will keep you safe and sound.
The alarming nature of this situation is also confirmed by our research, which included more than 1,000 respondents, from which 80% stated that they don't feel safe. Considering that the number of reported assaults is constantly rising, it doesn't have tendency to be any lower in the future. It's definitely time to change the approach. We can build a better device than ever with advanced technology, great internet infrastructure, and materials with a better price-quality ratio. Adorea is a high-quality and fashionable accessories whose elegant design will complement your outfit while making you feel safe and could even save your life. It can be worn as a necklace, bracelet, pendant, or Pandora charm. After only one double click on Adorea accessories, your location will be sent to your trusted contacts, enabling them to track your location and see the shortest route to you without you having to say a word. The app on your mobile phone uses Wi-Fi to send the SOS notification, but if there's no internet connection, it will simply send an SMS with your coordinates. At the same time, the camera and microphone on your phone will start to record everything that happens to you, which can be used as evidence and help the authorities to identify the attacker. For children and the elderly who probably don't own phones, we have a special version of the wearables that will have a built-in SIM card, which will allow the accessories to send messages on their own. To give you a feeling of even more safety, our app will have pre-recorded fake calls. Early adopters are women, followed by the kids and elderly. Our target groups can be expanded to runners and mountaineers. Bosnia Herzegovina, Serbia, and Croatia will be our test markets, but within 3 years, we plan to operate in the USA, Turkey, Brazil, Sweden, Germany, and many more. We calculated time, SAM, and SOM for our initial test market, where SOM is around 65,000 euros. Although this market already exists, it isn't overcrowded and customers are still looking for other players to fulfill their needs. In addition to providing a problem-free system, we paid a lot of attention to design. Our accessories look exactly like regular jewelry and fit perfectly with your daily outfits. Our special advantages are Pandora safety charms, which aren't introduced in the market yet. We already made our first prototype and MVP. Now it has to be upgraded and tested before launch. For further development, we will need senior software developers and embedded system engineers, as well as factory production for optimal results. Many companies recognize our business potential and offer to participate in its development. Our official partner is Money Payments. We calculated the worst, average, and best case, and our prediction is that we'll reach the break-even point in 2 years, inflation included. We already invested 1,500 euros in our product, and we raised another 750 euros. Currently, we are negotiating for getting another 7,000 euros. We are asking you for 25,000 euros for 10% equity. Our prediction is that we'll gain around 400 customers in the first year, followed by 850 customers in the year 2, with a CAGR of around 120%. We plan to expand to other countries in 3 years and launch a new type of product in next 2 years. We are B2C oriented and we have a shared value concept. We'll advertise our product as a perfect gift on TikTok and Instagram. Although we are in pre-launch phase, we have already received a lot of inquiries to purchase the product, and our customers are currently waiting in the line to buy it. In only 3 days, we had a reach of 8,000 people on Instagram. This fact validates our market. Although we are future engineers, the past 3 months we spent doing economics, graphics design, marketing, business modeling, and basically overcoming all obstacles we faced. I'm Dina Kurtalić, and my team includes Esma Dervišević, Nejla, and Nejra Mahić. For more information, visit Adorea. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adorea, for your presentation. A virtual clap for you. I would like to ask the investors and judges to feel free to ask questions to Adorea. All right, we can go with Senad Šantić as the first question, and then Milad Hadžiabić.
Sorry, I was muted there for a second.
Okay, we have two questions, I believe.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you guys.
It's okay, you can go ahead with
You hear me? All right, perfect. Thank you so much for a passionate presentation. Really interesting. I heard about a similar idea when I was at college. It was called, I think, Night Owl, they called it, and it was a similar concept, but I think it used a phone, obviously, rather than jewelry. This is a really interesting variant. And one thing I remember that we asked back then, and it's something that I'm thinking about right now, it's that on one hand, it's really great that you're able to reach out to your loved ones so that they can know that you're in danger. Do you have any idea that this will be connected to your local police departments? Because obviously a part of it is letting people know that you're in danger, but the other part that you want with this is to actually be able to reach out to these people and help them as soon as possible. So is there a plan for integration with like local municipalities and police departments?
Yeah, of course, we plan to operate with police and ambulance. But currently we want to build a product and then go offer police to take part and be part of our system. But currently we are offered only, we will offer to our customers to choose 5 contacts, which will be their loved ones. But in the future, of course, we'll try to expand our system to many kinds of help.
Cool, perfect, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Okay, next up we have Milad.
Thank you very much. No, I appreciate the time and a very well done presentation. My basic question is, I think, a relatively simple one. I may have missed it. Can you comment what your price point is for this product? And have you done any market studies on receptivity of this price point with your potential customers?
Yeah, of course. We conducted a research and we asked people how much would they pay for a product like this, and they would pay around 50 euros to as much as 100 euros. So that will be our price. And we made economic analysis. We calculated our how much do we have to pay for the production, and that that price fits for our needs and for needs of our customers.
And what margin would you expect to make today on that price point? And then where do you see it going in the future?
We think that the lowest price we can set, I mean, the price depends what kind of product we are selling, because we have a different types of products, and for bigger products we have more material, therefore they need to be a little bit pricier. But the highest price will be around 100 euros, and the lowest price can go under 50 euros, because then we wouldn't profit.
Got it. Thank you, Dina. And so that was my question. Sorry. So how much does it cost you to make the product today? Clearly understanding you have very low volume on it, but what do you project that to be in the future once you pick up on volume? Just to get a sense for where do you break?
Around 35 to 40 euros per item. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Dražen.
Yes, so I have a simple question. Why are you planning to sell only 400 pieces next year?
Because that we wanted to make realistic estimates. So we calculated the worst possible case, but of course we'll invest a lot of in marketing, in TikTok, in advertising with influencers, because that's the most powerful mean today to do the marketing. So we didn't want to miscalculate our how much customers we can get. So that's the lowest number. But of course, we plan to expand in the next 3 years to other countries, so that number would probably be bigger. But this is something we are sure we can achieve.
And next up, we can do Fuji.
Hey, I love the idea. I just do have a question. So you said that your loved ones would have a app that they would have to download. Now, would that app have a subscription, monthly fee? Would there be a price for the application?
Yeah,
How would that work?
Sorry. Our model is freemium, which means that we'll have some functionalities that are free of cost, but of course we'll have a premium version that includes more trusted contacts you can add. That means that you can contact many more contacts in the case of emergency, and it will the price for that option is around €5 per month. But if someone don't want to pay for it, then they can use free option with 5 trusted contacts.
Do you actually have a Do you actually have a prototype that works, or is this just an idea?
Yeah, we have a prototype that works. It can be seen here. This is the module that works, and this is the button, but we haven't glued it to the accessorize. And we have a prototype of the accessorize, but it has to be integrated with machines, which we don't have currently. So we just made it by ourselves. So this is the system that works. We had a bigger version, but after a few iterations of optimization, this is what we made. So this is, you can see the size of it. But it can be even smaller with factory production.
Right. We can go with Zoran Puljic and Milad Hadžiabdić, and that's going to be all the time we have.
Sorry to interrupt. We already made an MVP of app 2, and we made our website, which you can visit.
Great.
Thanks, Dina. Thanks, Dina. Can you share with us a little bit about the competition? You know, what do they sell? What are the prices? And if you can estimate the evaluation today? Thank you.
Yeah, we have competition in other countries, but when we read their reviews, we found out that they have a lot of negative reviews because people are complaining that it doesn't work, or that it stopped working after 1 month or something. And they are a lot pricier than us. Their price is like more than €200 per item, which is way more expensive than our product. So we think that we can beat our competition, and we'll introduce new features that they don't have. So our biggest competition is in VisaWare, but we think that we already have some functionalities that they don't, and we'll improve the design, because we think that one of the main factors is how it looks, because people will wear it only if it's pretty, no matter people don't care about functionality as much as they care about design. And if it's not eye-catching or pretty, people won't wear it. So we paid a lot of attention to it.
All right. I guess we can do hopefully a short question from Milad. You can go ahead, and that's going to be the last one.
Sorry, I don't want to take too much time. I understand we have breakout sessions later, but just one basic question. The 25,000 you're asking for, what is it that you're going to spend it on? And then briefly, what's your rollout strategy? I mean, when do you expect to go to market, and when does this go from a prototype to first production unit?
The first question was how we spend the money. We'll invest it in our app, in development of the app, and testing and validation, verification, because we have to have an app that works in 100% of cases, because if it doesn't work in only one case, that can be a huge problem, because we save lives, so we can't afford to make a mistake once. Then we'll make our then invest in production of accessorize, and of course in the marketing, because the marketing is one of the most important factors for a startup to succeed. And the second question, can you repeat? Sorry.
Yeah, just your rollout strategy. What's your expected timeline until you get the first production unit and you can actually start selling this?
In the next year, we can start with selling this product. So we can start with selling by the end of 2023.
Got it. Okay.
And then with the money we made, then we'll make even new products. So we want to offer different kinds of help, not only one type of product and only one type of help. So we have plans for 2024, but we can talk about that in our breakout rooms in more detail.
Right. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.